Everyone, time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Kevin Harlan here alongside Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And our reporter tonight on the sideline is Allie LaForce. Last outing for the Nets, it was a loss to the Clippers. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. I'm looking forward to the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, we have a pair of the best centers in the NBA. Points in the paint will be a key number tonight.
Now, here is Irving. Off target from outside. Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Kidd, no good. And here are the Nets. Starks with the steal. And out of bounds as Brooklyn gains possession. In the corner, it's Boozer. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. From out on the wing, he knocks it down.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring. Able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
A shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. And not going to go. He misses the first attempt on the night. And now, just over a minute played here in the first.
Usually he's a master in the midi, but not that time.
Gets it to go. That one good from Adebayo.
I like watching Adebayo operate inside. He is so efficient down low. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Pass to Kidd. Just 5 to shoot. Not enough on that one as it misses. And so it's Irving. He brings it up for Brooklyn. And in a little over a decade, the Nets, GA, having to rebuild from the ashes of 2 super team iterations.
The short time span between shows how quickly they can turn things around. And with a treasure trove of picks in the coming years, they look to climb that mountain once again.
Now, here's Adebayo. Following the miss by Kyrie Irving. Here's Adebayo. Brooklyn with the rebound.
Just haven't found their offensive footing yet, only managing to sink 1 of their first 5 shots.
With the second effort, Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the miss.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
And there's the call on Kyrie Irving. That is his first foul of the game. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Here's Giannis. And the rebound goes to Boozer.
Oh, that's a missed opportunity from the mid-range. He can hit that.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong penalty.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And let's go to the sideline. Here's Allen.
Well, those who've worked with Nets coach Jordi Fernandez rave about his people skills. He said, quote, "Am I very good at it? I don't know, but I try because I think it's important. When you have that relationship, especially in the tough moments, is when you can break through and be successful. Without it, it's tough, so you try to build it." Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, Allie. Pass to Rice. And he drives in. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one on Embiid.
And when you think of Rice, his consistency comes to mind, as well as that dead-eye shooting form.
Both free throws good from Rice.
No surprise there. He's about as automatic as it gets from the stripe. I hope I didn't jinx him.
Here's Boozer. And the dunk by Boozer.
Yeah, you want to see Boozer hit the boards, utilizing that big, strong body there on the offensive glass.
Kid, no good.
And right from the start, Kevin, they've been pounding the glass. Most of those 50-50 balls also going their way.
Adebayo. No good with the layup. And after playing most of his career at the center spot, Greg, do you like Bam Adebayo playing power forward?
Oh, it's great. At 6'9", I felt like he was always undersized at the pivot, making up for it with his strength and toughness, but he has the mobility and the skill to play the 4 without question.
Rice, no good. Nets leading by 4. Starks with the steal. Pass to Kidd. Now, Giannis. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Anthony Edwards. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
There's 47 seconds left to play in the first. Starks outside. 5 to shoot.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
And the Pacers can't get it to go.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 6. 5-second differential between the shot clock and the game clock. And the rejection by Antetokounmpo. Another shot. Back to Boozer. It's stolen by Adebayo. Here's Giannis. And Giannis throws it down.
And that's such good work to make this a one-possession game. Terrific steal to get it all started.
1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. And if you're just tuning in, it's been a pretty even game through the first quarter. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the Nets, what do you think?
Well, when you control the glass, you control the second chance opportunities on both ends.
And rebounding numbers, sometimes we overlook them, but they can have a big effect on the outcome.
They're whistled for a blocking foul, and he'll head to the line. And, Richard, you were telling me before the game you're a big fan of Amen Thompson.
Oh, man, he is an elite defender who can guard multiple positions. One of the top athletes in the league, and he's just such an instinctive playmaker.
Now, here's Cunningham. Pass to Alexander Walker. 6 to shoot. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so, Jordi Fernandez decides to call timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. Puts up a deep three. Rebounded by Elliott. And so it's Indiana with it. There's a screen. And the basket by Horford. Horford's got the lead up to 2 now for the Pacers.
A remarkable interior presence. Horford's a veteran who still has those polished post moves. The D just sagged off just enough and no hesitation on his part.
Pass to Hamilton. And stolen by Wallace. Outside, Mullen. And again, it's Brooklyn with a 3.
And this is where Mullen is most dangerous. A consistent three-point shooter with textbook form.
And it's Thompson with the jam.
Puts the D in a tough spot when you have a point guard who can throw it down.
He really does, GA. He really does put pressure on you.
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
And here is Horford. Following the 3 from Chris Mullen. Elliott misses.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Pass to Mullen. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Now it's a 7-point Brooklyn lead.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Knocks it loose. It's stolen by Mullen. All alone. That's good on the jump shot. Mullen's got 10.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Pass to Elliott. Can they get it? Goes up and lays it nice and easy. And when it comes to team building, GA, there's been a debate about whether the 2-star or 3-star approach is more effective.
Kevin, for me, I think it comes down to fit more than anything. It doesn't matter how many stars you have if they don't mesh. And if they're not comfortable in the role that's carved out for them on that respective team.
Now, here's Horford. Thompson outside. Fires from the wing. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
That was big because they dug a big hole in the first quarter, but starting to show signs of life.
Cunningham's shot is off. Indiana trails by 5. Here's Horford. Tanked in off the glass. Horford's got 4 points now in the quarter.
We know Horford has that deep stroke, but when he's inside, Al's at his best.
Here's Heinsohn. It's rebounded by Indiana. And the foul called on Cade Cunningham. That's his first foul.
Second team foul.
.152 left here in the second. Here's Hamilton. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thanks, Kevin. Plenty of pressure for a player like Cade Cunningham, asked to shoulder the load. He said, that's what I asked for, to be in the NBA, to be in these moments. I try not to shy away from them. He practices meditation, and he says it's really helped me. Anytime I need to just reset, I can do it. Back to you, Kevin.
Able to dial it in. Okay, Allie, thanks.
I'll tell you what, Heinsohn is a competitor. But for me, where he really gets you is with his body control and then that superb shooting touch.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for Indiana. 6-point game. Right side Horford. And stolen by Wallace. Mullen with the three. Rebounded by Coleman. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
And those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
In the corner, Horford with it. Down low. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
Indiana's shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Thompson. And he banks in the layup. Thompson's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Brooklyn ahead. They're up by 5. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow right here on 2K Sports. And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Now, here's Adebayo. Over Boozer. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Brooklyn leading by 5. Here's Irving. Nails the wide-open jump shot. Irving's got the first basket of the second half here for the Nets.
And this right here, this is routine for Kyrie. You're going to have to make him work a little bit harder because his jumper is asking.
Embiid going all out.
Woo, throw it down, big man. You got to love seeing Embiid rise up and just throw it down.
I mean, even he was surprised to be that open.
Taken away by Kidd. Out to the right wing. Shots good by Rice.
He'll be asking for some lottery numbers later if he keeps knocking down shots like that.
Here's Irving. And the rebound goes to Starks. Indiana trails by 5. To the paint. Here's Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
This is how Adebayo typically gets his points. Off the roll, off the lob, or off the glass.
Here's Giannis. And the slam dunk by Antetokounmpo.
The adjustments they've made offensively, they're putting guys in a position now to succeed.
But it took them a little while to get there. Just goes to show as long as you persevere, you'll figure your way out.
Pass to Giannis. Here's Rice. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Nets leading by 3. Avdia. A three-pointer off the mark. Here's Kidd. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, they're getting stops, and they're attacking on the offensive end.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Now, Avdia. Off target at the rim. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Big time slam, Giannis. Oh, my.
Every aspect of Giannis's game showing tonight, just unreal.
Here's Irving. Great touch on the 16-footer. Irving's got 6 points in the quarter.
Okay, let's throw out the analytics for a moment. When he's taking the mid-range, it's a winning shot.
Giannis inside. Giannis dunks it down.
Making it look simple. The athleticism of Giannis on full display.
Here's Irving. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5-for-8 clip.
And you know what? He's shaking off the cold shooting performance from the first half.
Hit. 2 points. That one goes. And the Pacers lead by 1. 7 lead changes now, and we're just in the third quarter.
Yeah, frustrating for a coach, but it's great to watch as a fan.
Fast break. Here comes Indiana. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Avdia with the rebound. And so Edwards will bring it up for the Nets. Baseline jumper. And the jumper is good. Edwards got his second bucket tonight.
And the touch on Edwards' shot is really nice. Gives it just enough power to drop in.
Here's Rice. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Shot clock at 5. Nice form on the 20-footer. Adebayo's got 8 points.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Here's Irving. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
Tough to watch those miss. I'm sure they'll convert the next chance.
Giannis outside. And here's Kidd from the arc. Wow, through the contact, and that 3 almost went in, so he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
It's amazing how many ways Kidd sparks their offense.
No good on that one. Second free throw, no good. The Pacers making a switch here. And he nails the third.
And Kidd, really just a nightly triple-double threat. Big point guard who can score, pass, and also rebounds the ball.
Hits it from three-point range. Cunningham's got his second bucket of the game to go. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's going to nail by. You got to love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end.
And at the close of the third quarter, still a close game, and both teams putting up points in a hurry. Nets lead. We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. The Nets with the lead. Here's Cunningham. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good.
And this is the beauty of Cunningham. He can score from anywhere on the floor. That length, obviously, a huge advantage.
Here's Elliott. Good in the assist to Kidd. Elliott's got it all tied up now for Indiana.
Confident and composed on the three-point shot at a critical juncture.
Outside, Horford. Back to Kidd. To the inside. Horford, no luck. Here's Alexander Walker. Pacers with the rebound.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
Here's Elliott. And the Pacers another 3.
And this is why Elliott is a valuable player for them. A lengthy small forward with a lethal perimeter shot.
Ingram wide open. And they wasted no time getting those 3 points back.
How about dueling from long range, just going at each other?
Take that, he says. I see your 3, and I'll raise you another 3.
Pass to Coleman. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Ingram outside. Fades back. Horford with the rebound. Indiana leading. Hamilton outside. Back to Horford. Three-pointer. And again, it's the Pacers from deep.
Hands like a guard. Horford with that quick trigger.
Cunningham with it. Now Hamilton defending. Wallace the screen. Here's Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. Here's Indiana. They're on an 11-3 run. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
To the right side. Coleman. And Indiana, another 3.
And when you've got a big man who can shoot from distance like that, what a huge advantage.
The putback. And it's sent back by Horford.
Still a tremendous player. Al Horford using that experience.
Nails the jumper. And look at how the hustle game has been going for Indiana.
All you have to do is look at one stat, and that is their block numbers. It tells you how tight their D has been. They've been going out of their way to smother the defense.
Another thing they're doing well tonight is getting steals, and that can be attributed to their tenacious style defensively.
Irving. And he makes that one count.
Man, Kyrie just has an unbelievable ability to finish in traffic.
Starks outside. Outside Kid. And here's Giannis. Adebayo fires. Late in the clock, he gets it to fall.
Spectacular. I mean, lights out shooting here down the stretch. All of a sudden now they're in a position to win the game.
Edwards with it. Now defended by Adebayo.
Yeah, good luck. Giannis can close space in a hurry with that one.
17-foot shot away. Embiid there for the rebound. Nets trailed by 10. Edwards getting the close range, too.
What I want to know is, where is the rim protection? That was just too easy.
And so it's Rick Carlisle here calling timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. And now, Hallie LaForce has something for us from the sideline.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And despite the lead, they are still coaching this team hard. In the huddle, they told their guys to stay alert. Do not give them anything easy. They want to protect this late lead, guys.
Hallie, thank you so much. Embiid. Rim rocker, Joel Embiid.
Never one to turn down the big moment. Joel Embiid knocks it down.
Here's Adebayo. And down goes the three.
And that's on the defense there. Gotta know the scouting report and understand that he loves his shot.
And they go to the intentional foul.
She'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we got that talk, I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. Oh, I might love, then yeah, quiet it down, I ain't lying to y'all. You get prioritized if it's profit involved. Tired of y'all, I ain't flying with y'all. before I the quiet out. I don't got much left. I'm by myself. I know what's right, what's wrong. I guess I don't got much else. Let's get a little more. Put the windows down. Run around town and that, oh my God. Where in the did he get that from? Wow, where'd you get this from? Like, can I get this time? I ain't think I could get this. I don't think I'ma risk this one. If your team worth $50. You really miss me, huh? Didn't it feel real for once? 3 some down for my heavy feet. Just they help me sleep. I do it like she'll never ever get a ring from me. On my line, like we gotta talk. I don't know what I done, but it can't be deep. Send her. I don't know what it costs, but it can't be cheap. I don't think that she want me for me. I don't think that she want me for me.
Ain't free today, free all the guys. I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball on care. She tall like a tree that get climbed. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. It's wild, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a bad deal and leave all type of to the phone. Y'all made it safe. Streets, these kids ain't got no structure. Don't leave you in a room with me. I haven't eaten cherries on my hand like damn on who is butter. My so bad I don't even wanna. Yes, I'm talking about and you can't have a back. I love this. For the team, bro, swing, got swing. Just like a baby dude. Got the kitchen if you can't take the heat, I make a soup, put his like him. We don't wanna know no. Don't eat pork chops. Phone out, made his heart drop. Keep her till his phone catch. Life ain't fed. I cannot forget, all the fake live to 100, and all the real gotta get put to rest. I'm finna start blocking these producers, I don't wanna talk, cause that's weak. You feel a way about what I say, damn, you too, I made this beat. Ain't free today, free all the guys, I done said it a lot, and it ain't the last time. I want her to be my ball, I don't care if she tall like a tree that get climbed. Got a couple comments, hashtag blessed, now these on my, cause I'm fly like a jet. They gon' be surprised when they see I made this beat, baby Chief went Kanye West. As long as the outside with the zoo shit, never see home. The squad, we all beat the odds. How that's unknown. None of the ops ever answer the phone. Our month is poor till he come out his home. I'm the type to take a deal and leave all type of in the phone. Got caught trying to got left with his out, so can't come back down. If a talk slick, this shit WWE SmackDown. I'm trying to get this, but a friend in the background. And the format her business. Somebody tell this it's nap time. It's time for sleep. If I spend all my time with you, how the I'm gonna have time for me. Spin is what I'm trying to do. It's a couple I've been dying to see. You say I'm the only you, and I think you lying to me. Hey, D-Thing, they don't know how I get off that. They ain't never wanted to wear body. I am the realest you will ever see. I think y'all must have forgot. I'm so playing with it, I ain't got a rap. I can really let the beat talk.
DJ Freddie Boy, this might be the illest producer/rapper of a generation. Boss Baby do it, Baby Chief do it, Big do it, not the little one. Slat!
This is a 5-star world premiere.
Tell me in the headphone. The biggest for real, man. No facade. Yeah. 5-star minute. Going brazen, just a year ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause broke up.
Hey, this 5-star.
5-star I'm going brazen. When just a week ago, try to play me. I'm talking about my mans, cause I put him on your and have broke. Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, change that. But I can't forget what I did at back dope. Classy, my bros get savage. I one time, but now she back again. When I'm in Cali, I keep the cause I ain't lacking. She said that's her best friend, I guess I'm friends.
She quit her 9 to 5, working for me. They chat know I'm a goat, like my logo jumping. Spent 50 on the watch, my wrist turned like Ben 10. Butter peeking, I'm on road with the praying to God I make it back. Monte Carlo in the trenches faster than a scat pack. I can't hang around no rap, my mama taught me better than that. It feel better when around me, that's my habitat. He just rapping, getting the story, I heard he paid for his respect. I buy like every day, I'm contract. Got like 4 gold plaques, turned up to the mix. 75-star, got an X.
5-star for in a I'm going prison when just a week ago try to play me. I'm talking about my main man, cause I put him on your head, bro. Like he was T-Key. That show price going up. I know these love for, but I can't let them get one up on man. I think Obama every day, bro, changed that. But I can't forget what I did at back door.
Had to do it to him, yeah, had to do it to him. Hey, oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Had to do it to him, it was mandatory. I get racks from my performance. Every time I'm coming different, I'm not into being normal. Front or west side, west warmer. Everywhere, across the border. Yeah, I had to do it big, had to do it enormous. Really, I ain't had a choice, had to make a point. I be with my members and no, you cannot join. This ain't no reveal, baby, I'm the boy. I'm everywhere you can avoid. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
It's all game over. Now I'm celebrating another win. I keep them hating. When I'm on, better let it be. I got that champion pedigree. I came from the town, speeding on the bridge with the top down. In the 63 with the mode on sport. Is that you too short?
Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Let the counselor speak. I had to do it, they knew it. If it's a crowd, I'ma move it. Wake 'em up, yeah, I do it right now. We don't take no losses, no L's, just W's like hotels. Bounce back like a trampoline if all else fails. It's already expected, they know it every time I step in the house. I stay dipped in something they can't pronounce. I do it plush. You can find me at Miller and Lux. I'm a season ticket holder, courtside. I do
yeah,
it
tough. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him. Yeah, I'm pulling up smooth, had to do it to him. Hit him with the 1-2, had to do it to him. Now I'm finna act a fool, had to do it to him. Feeling like I can't lose, had to do it to him.
Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love boy, what you know. Rufus boy, let me love. Caught up in my tape. Caught up in my tape. Don't care what you say to me, I'ma bite your feelings out. I miss you in the basement. But your brother was a good substitute for you.
Hey, man, get out them settings, man. Take it easy.
It's the NBA.
That nigga. Let me see. Yeah, I'm done. Let me see. Yeah, it's kind of give and take. Kind of gotta hope a nigga misses jumpers and shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. On ball, off ball. I forgot you got this in the book, man. I figured. I know he a problem. Yeah, yeah, all you gotta do is just whatever plays you love, you comfortable with, make his ass run them off them screens. Yeah, me too. I'm still not all that with it. I think you kind of gotta look through your player. Like, I mean, not I said that wrong. Look through your shot. Like, actually pay attention to the release and shit. Sometimes, bro, I go off cue. Like, yeah, and I'm a rhythm shooter, so like everything I do got to be in rhythm. All right, brother. UGG.
On 2K Sunday Night Edition. Hope you're ready for some hoops. Here with Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, this is Brian Anderson. Joining us from the sidelines, Allie LaForce.
And given the nature of the rivalry between these teams, expect emotions to be running high. Both teams have to feel a little on edge right now.
And who doesn't love this stuff? Two teams that have beef. Look, the stakes are a little bit higher, and it should make this a very interesting matchup.
Here's Kidd. And the first shot of the night for him, missing. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey there, I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. Coach brought up the challenges that Bam Adebayo poses on both ends. He told me offensively, Bam doesn't force much. He gets his points within the flow of the offense. He's a great finisher and facilitator. And defensively, he can guard anybody. He might be the most versatile defender in the league. Guys, back to you.
Okay, good stuff. Thank you, Allie. When it comes to these two teams, Grant, you have to expect they'll be relying on their front court to get it done here.
Yeah, I think that's right, B.A. It should be an old-fashioned battle amongst the bigs. And whoever gets the edge in that matchup, I think gets the W. But we'll see.
Here's Pippen. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Pass to George. Puts up a deep three. An absolute bomb from three-point range. George has got 6.
How do you guard that? When George is hitting from this deep, yeah, you're pretty much helpless.
Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
He was grabbing the rim to extend the hang time.
Hey, maybe making sure the landing was kinder than the takeoff. Now here's Pippen. He's been a consistent contributor, averaging just over 11 a game. To the middle. Here's Doherty. Oh, he missed the layup. He had it with the pump fake. Pass to Adebayo. And stolen by Green. Well, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Pippen. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Whew. Right now, they're humming along. 3 of 4 to start this game.
And last season, the Cavs were pretty healthy through the regular season, but that luck deserted them in the playoffs, Richard.
And I think that and that they didn't have a lot of competition in their first-round matchup did not set them up to succeed.
4 on the clock. Inside. Rice. Great D that time from Pippen.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
And he gets the bucket.
just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those.
And the call is going to be, yes, an illegal screen.
You can get away with one once in a while, but it looked like he wasn't completely set on that pick.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Cleveland leading by 4. George left side. Green, a screen. Launches a 3. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Here's Kidd. And Indiana misses again.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Huge size disadvantage for the defense. Might as well just get out of the way.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Here's Starks. He's scoreless. Adebayo sets a screen. Spins.
And just refusing to give up second chance points. Excellent defensive rebounding.
Pippen outside. Green, a screen. The drive by Pippen. And it's Green missing. Indiana trails by 6. Adebayo in the post.
Picking up that second foul early is tough. He'll have to be careful, and we'll see how much coach trusts him to not get that third.
Indiana shooting their first free throws. First trip to the line in this one.
And what makes Bam special is his versatility, offensively and defensively. He can do a lot more out there for you than most other guys.
Now here's Pippen. Shot clock at 5. Jacks up at 3. Cleveland the rebound. Here's Green. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
And they've settled in quickly today. A nice flowing rhythm to their offense.
The Cavaliers lead by 7. Pass to Pippen. 32 seconds left to play in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Here's Doherty. Oh, he got it with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
One of the only ways to slow down Antetokounmpo is to get physical with him. But you know what? That may not work. He is so good at absorbing contact in the paint.
And the first one at the line is good. And so he's able to get 1 of 2.
The resume Giannis has built already is impressive, and he's nowhere close to being done adding to it.
Outside Booker. The 3. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. What has them in front right now, by and large, they're taking great shots. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
You know, another thing that has impressed me has been their numbers of points in the paint, just dominating down there. They're just getting whatever shot they want in close. Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Booker can't get it to go. Indiana trails by 9. Here's Thompson. It's rebounded by Sabonis.
and he's usually able to score on that type of defense rather easily. Surprising to see him come away empty.
And after putting it down, he dangles from the rim a little.
Man, that's borderline taunting right there, Grant. They're playing with a certain swagger right now. Here's Hamilton. No points so far. Shoots over Booker. That one a little long.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him all.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That's his first foul of the game. Indiana on D. They trail by 11. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Horford. And it's Dang with a rebound. Here's Hamilton. Here's Dang. Pulls up on the wing. Elliott with the bucket.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
And there's the call on Amin Thompson. That'll be a second foul of the game.
That's his second, and I think they'll keep him in, but he's got to be careful. A third, and he'll sit for the rest of the half.
Now here's Booker. Checking his stats, he's scoring around 9.5 points per game. Pass to Harper. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. Launches it from deep. Indiana with a rebound. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Horford outside. Back to Thompson. Uncovered. Rebounded by Johnson. The Cavaliers lead by 9. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Well, the NBA keeping an open mind. Commissioner Adam Silver said, quote, "This is the only league that plays 48 minutes. I'm a fan of 10-minute quarters. A 2-hour format is more consistent with modern television habits, but it's such a dramatic change. Something like that would have to be talked about over time." Guys, back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks for the report. Horford outside. Pass to Hamilton. Thompson outside. Going inside. Oh, throw it down. Wow.
That's unreal. I mean, Thompson, that boy's going to hit his head on the rim one day. Oh.
Pass to Booker. Booker showing some fight on the interior. And Richard, with floor spacing so critical, ball handlers want their teammates to be shot ready.
Oh, yeah. Keeping your feet where he's been, hand ready, because ultimately, if you're shot ready, your percentages go up. If your percentages go up, so does your money.
And so it's Cleveland with it. After the basket by Indiana on the other end. Tries the spin move. Tries it from 16. Thompson pulls it in. Indiana trails by 7. Here's Hamilton. Still without a bucket. Thompson gets a good look. And Indiana again with the bucket.
He was inside his own head in that first quarter. You could see it. Now he's doing a much better job of letting the game come to him.
Pass to Keenan. Now here's Sabonis. Cleveland working the ball around now. A little mid-range shot is up. Booker missing again. Indiana on offense. Their defense has only allowed 4 points in the quarter. Here's Hamilton. Nice fake there to create the shot, but it's no good. Booker no good.
Man, miss after miss for him. When you're having a quarter like this, the only beneficiary is the defense.
Pass to Horford. Here's Elliott. Down low. Dang. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
There's a screen by Johnson. Here's Booker. Not going to go that time. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Cleveland on top. They lead by 3. Stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started. And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Kidd. Screen by Antetokounmpo. And the foul called on Paul George. That's his first foul. Here's Rice. No made baskets yet. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
And this is the absolute wrong time to stop communicating. They have to get in sync.
Cleveland leading by 3. George outside. Tries it from 16. Will not go. Misses off the front iron. To the paint. And stolen by Green. George outside. Pass to Doherty. And stolen by Adebayo. And here is Antetokounmpo. Back to Adebayo. Here's Starks for the tie. Good. And the assist goes to Adebayo. And that'll tie this game up.
And he wastes no time coming out of the break.
George, no good. Outside Adebayo. Third quarter here, over a minute and a half into it.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
There's a screen. Pass to Pippen. Clock at 6. Fires for 3. Cleveland again missing.
Coming out stone cold here. Sometimes the break will do that to you.
Here's Starks. Antetokounmpo, left side. Indiana needs to get off a shot here. Here's Starks. Another 3 for Indiana.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Here's Doherty. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
And good luck stopping that. Giannis just makes it look so easy.
Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes. Pippen's got 7 points in the game.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Green, a screen for the lead. Pippen, no good.
One reason this game is so tight is because both teams are hitting the boards with reckless abandon.
Pass to Adebayo. And finished off by Adebayo.
And although he's undersized at his position, his vertical, yeah, that'll clean up a few mistakes.
Now here's George. To the inside. Here's Doherty. And he says right back at you with a big dunk of his own.
Saw the angles and led him right to to the hoop with that pass.
Here's Kidd. Pass to Starks. And here is Antetokounmpo. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. The Cavs trailing. We've got 1:08 left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Pippen. For the lead. He buries it from 3. He's got 10.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
Here's Starks. He has 6. Inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
Yeah, a gifted passer. Antetokounmpo has won multiple MVPs for his all-around game.
Here's Doherty. 6 points for him. Green for 3. Kidd with a rebound.
And just executing your offense earlier in the clock helps you avoid shots like that. Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
3 quarters of play and a close one here. Indiana ahead.
Indiana, 34.
We've reached the fourth quarter in what has been a very competitive game. Should be an exciting finish. And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Rick Carlisle as he talked with the team. And he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Okay, thanks, Allie. Pick by Sabonis.
Away team foul. First team foul. Indiana substitution. Sean Elliott. Richard Hamilton.
Johnson with it. Over to the wing. 5 on the clock. Sabonis can't hit.
This has been a close game in a lot of ways, but they do have an edge on the boards.
Cavaliers trip by 3. Booker for 3. Elliott clears away.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
Yeah, right now, he's just in his own head. Not much you can do to try and push through it.
And they just continue to sharpen their offense here in the second half.
Here's Booker. Indiana with a rebound.
Just an ugly show from him offensively. Yep, no way to describe it, just ugly, and that hasn't helped.
Over to the left wing. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Indiana.
And they keep attacking from the three-point range here in the second half.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants their game plan to be crystal clear at this point.
Yeah,
And the Cavaliers will go for a different look here.
I'm about to send it right
now. The Cavaliers trail by 9. About a minute and a half into the fourth now. And here's George. Pass to Doherty. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Back to Pippen. Who poked away. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over.
Those are the turnovers that have coaches pulling their hair out. Why do you think I'm bald?
Indiana leading by 9. Now here's Thompson. Knocks it loose. And now the Cavaliers on the break. George's shot is off.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
And Grant, many of the newer rules have helped unlock offenses. Any need to help out the defense?
You know, I think the rules are fine, B.A. It's just about allowing defenders to do their job and limiting the cheap foul calls so they can stay on the floor.
Now Thompson. Oh, Booker with a block.
As intense a player as Booker is, that block, that's going to get him fired up.
There's a screen to end the run. And once again, off the mark by Cleveland.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Pass to Elliott. Here's Hamilton. Up again. Horford. Here's Elliott. Just 5 on the clock. And Indiana misses again.
Oh, man, that's tough. That's definitely one we like that. Almost too wide open.
Great opportunity. Just couldn't complete the play.
And you have to feel for him. That's the kind of miss that will stick with you for a little bit.
Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Oh, you're going to have to do more than that to stop George. He is good at brushing off that light contact.
And we'll have a timeout here called by Rick Carlisle. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. We played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Here's Adebayo. Adebayo with a powerful jam.
Yeah, it's easy to see why they go to him so often, because they know they can depend on him to come through for them.
It's good from beyond the arc.
Continuing to get better at facilitating Booker with a dime.
2 minutes.
Antetokounmpo! Allen rips down the board.
Oh, that's a shot he's got to hit. Rick.
Yes! Using that window!
Nice take there by Allen. This man's an efficient scorer.
Now Antetokounmpo. And stolen by Green. Outside George. Adebayo with it. Now Pippen defending. Left side Adebayo. Oh, it's off target. The Cavaliers trail by 5. Oh, look at Green. Get his inside.
This man has been in these moments so often. Nothing can take Draymond's focus away.
Antetokounmpo outside. Here's Rice. Just 4 to shoot. Adebayo! Yes! Sticks the James.
Rising to the challenge, Adebayo stays under control and hits a big-time shot.
Outside George. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he slams it home.
And they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Knocks down the trifecta.
There is no shot too big for Booker. He lives for these moments.
Here's Kidd. Antetokounmpo, right side. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From 17 feet out. And it's in there.
You expect this from an MVP like Giannis. He never gives up on the game. Woo! Gotta love it.
Here's Rice. So Indiana wins it. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded they are as a team.
Well, folks, that's...